But first, Hurricane Nicole made landfall in weather-weary Florida as a Category 1 storm early Thursday morning, sending homes toppling into the Atlantic Ocean. This video from Daytona Beach shows just how powerful the waves were, cracking concrete and destroying buildings along the coast. The storm is expected to lose steam as it moves north, crossing through Georgia, the Carolinas, and the Virginias by Friday evening. But it's created a lot of damage for Florida, which was trying to recover from Hurricane Ian that hit in September. Here's what Governor Ron DeSantis said earlier.
This is obviously not as significant a storm as Hurricane Ian was, but coming on the heels of that, you're seeing communities, particularly in the Volusia County area, where you had a lot of that erosion on the coastline. This has put some of those structures in jeopardy, and they've been working very hard to make sure everybody's safe.
Elise Preston joins me now from Daytona Beach. So, Elise, what are you seeing there?
Good evening to you, John. We're seeing quite a bit, and we are standing in Volusia County in one of the very few places along the beach that we are actually allowed to be in for safety reasons. But you can see a ton of debris in the roadways. Getting to this area, it was even difficult earlier today because a lot of the bridges to get to the barrier islands and other places in the area were flooded out. Meanwhile, just blocks from where we're from, that is where you're seeing where buildings were compromised. Dozens of buildings here in Volusia County sustained major damage, about 40 homes and several businesses in addition to that. This is also the area where we saw those homes that you just showed, where they toppled into the ocean. And so families here are under a curfew right now because the threat is not over. They're under a curfew until 7 a.m. and that is as they are not allowed to leave their homes as workers kind of assess the damage of buildings along the coast. This is because, as you mentioned, Hurricane Ian came in just weeks ago, and that has caused a lot of this erosion to kind of spur up here in Volusia County. So families are thankful that they were not hurt last night, but many are still kind of waiting, hoping that they can get back into their homes, hoping that one day they will be able to remain safely in their homes. John?
So it sounds like there's a cumulative effect of the danger from Ian that's just changed the very landscape that makes it harder to withstand another one of these. Are people just worn out? I mean, it feels like we were all just talking about Ian not that long ago.
We were just talking about it, and we've been traveling around the state for the last couple of days. Floridians are no stranger to storms, but this one was different, especially here in Volusia County. We spoke with a couple of ladies earlier today, and one of the women, she became emotional when she was talking about knowing that neighbors of hers, that their homes toppled into the ocean. I mean, that is just heartbreaking. They lost everything in just a matter of minutes. And she said, we're always used to storms, but because they're coming more frequently and just because Ian was a few weeks ago, there wasn't time to build back that seawall. There wasn't time to build back that dune. So she was very concerned. And the other thing is she mentioned that this is going to impact their economy here because this is very much a tourism community. And so as this erosion is happening along the beach, they're worried about their homes, they're worried about their businesses, but also their livelihood, John.
Elise Preston in Daytona Beach, thank you so much for being there.